Well, that wouldn't do any harm. Just turn a wee bit to face the audience, and let me see your hand, the clean one. Okay. I'm going to ask you hold on to, these two keys are identical. You hold on to one, close it in your hand like that, hold it right up where everyone can see it, and I'll hold the other one like this, and I'll stroke it, and I'll attempt to put some mental power on it to cause it to bend. Watch this carefully now. I can feel the force leaving my body, but the key doesn't seem to be bending. Wait a minute, maybe that way would work. Oh, I'm afraid my attraction to you has caused a very strange thing to... Oh, there's a little bit of it. It's going a little bit, but not enough. Maybe the power has transferred. Would you open up your hand for me, please? A miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, will you look at that?
Can you always believe what you see? Are these lines straight or bent? Is this a circle? Before you can see at all, you need light. And lights can be useful for signalling. Why do you think this lamp flashes? And what's it doing here? Oh, hello, sailor. In some places, you have to use signs to communicate. Sometimes it's colour that does the signalling. This is a deadly poisonous coral snake. This one isn't poisonous at all. It only pretends to be to frighten other animals. Or have I got the snakes mixed up? How does the bird know which berries are ripe? Some animals use colour to hide themselves. Can you see this caterpillar? What's hiding in these leaves? And what sort of animal is this? This is called camouflage. When could it be useful? Chameleons can even change colour so that they blend into different backgrounds. What do people use colour for? And what problems might you have if you couldn't tell one colour from another? 1 person in 10 can't tell some colours apart. They're colourblind.
Number 2. Number 6.
If you're colourblind, you may not be able to see the numbers hidden in these dots.
Number 5.
5, 7. And what about these ones? Eagles have eyes like us. They look forwards and focus on one object. So do owls and other birds of prey. If they couldn't do that, they'd never pick up their takeaway meals. But if you were in the firing line, you'd want all-round vision. A duck's eyes are on the sides of its head and work quite separately, so the duck sees all round and quite differently from us. Do you think this snake is hunter or hunted? Bees have amazing eyes, and this crab seems to have windscreen wipers. Moles live underground. There's not much light down there, so do you think they have big eyes, or do they use something else to find out about the world? Some animals have no eyes at all, like the golden desert rat. What about us? How do our eyes work? To give us a picture of the world outside, light floods in onto the sensitive layer. These scientists are making models of the human eye. First, a hole in the front to let the light in. Next, a sensitive screen at the back. What do you think the black tube is for? What they're looking at is the filament of the lamp. And at first, they get a rather blurred image. What could a lens do? What difference do you think it'll make? Now, the image is sharp. And that's why we have lenses in our eyes. The lens at the front of your eye helps make a sharp picture of the world outside.
The bottom line now? V,
Some eyes don't work as well as they should,
U, Z.
Good boy.
so some people need extra lenses, spectacles, to make the picture clear.
F,
What's the one next to it? What's the very last one on that bottom line?
R,
And the one before it?
U.
To extend the vision of your scientific eye, you can use instruments made with lenses. When there's no light, binoculars and telescopes aren't much use, so you need an image intensifier to study nocturnal animals like hedgehogs. To look inside the human body, doctors use X-rays, and they capture the images on film. To capture an image, you need enough light on the object. Then you use a lens to make an image of the object on the film. Film is sensitive, like the back of your eye, and so it changes where the light falls on it. Cameras work in just the same way, but with much more sensitive film. Only a fraction of a second is needed to capture the image, though it does take some time to develop. Can you believe what you see? This is a mirage. There's no water here at all. It's a natural illusion. This illusion is man-made. Can the water really be running down all the way round? Are these lines straight or bent? When is a circle not a circle? How is it that our eyes get fooled? These lines are the same length, or are they? Which is the front of this box? What's wrong with this triangle? What do you see in this picture? A vase? Or two faces? And is this one an old woman looking down? Or a young woman looking away? It all depends on your point of view. We're surrounded by illusions, though we often don't notice them. These dots look like a random pattern, but that's what newspaper pictures are made of. Television pictures aren't what they seem either, if you look closely enough. Flip through a series of still pictures, and they can give the impression of movement. Your brain is fooled into thinking that there's one moving picture instead of lots of still ones. The same idea is used in toys like this praxinoscope. There's a series of still pictures round the outside, but in the central mirrors, it looks like one moving picture. The whole of this program was made on 16mm film like this. It's just a series of still pictures. Show the frames one by one, and the effect is very jerky. show them more quickly, one after the other, and they begin to look like a single moving picture. Every time you watch a film, your brain is being fooled. There's no moving picture at all, but 25 still frames every second is fast enough to convince you. Sometimes it doesn't quite work. Do moving rotor blades really look like this? And have you ever noticed how wagon wheels sometimes seem to go backwards? Can you work out why? This is how it works. The moving black mark shows which way the wheel is turning. A strobe light has the same effect as film. It roughly freezes the action, so the spokes appear to drift forwards or backwards, even though the wheel is still spinning round.
This was done by a young Japanese psychic by the name of Masawaki Kyota. He would take a spoon, hold it like this.
This man is not a psychic, he's a conjurer. He's not bending this spoon with his mind, he's doing a conjuring trick. How do you think he does it? How would you try and find out? Good scientists must never jump to conclusions. They can't always believe what they see.
And causing that to twist 180 degrees, just like that.
How do you think this fork gets bent? For good observation, good scientists must watch everything that's going on.
Watch very carefully. Which hand is that in?
I don't know.
It's in that hand. It's in that hand. Now, you gotta watch carefully. You're not gonna see what happens. Which hand? No, it's not in either, you see? You're not watching where it's going. Now, if you don't watch, you're not gonna see. Now, watch. Which hand? See, it's just simple misdirection. I make her see what I want her to see. And
Now, everyone else has seen where it went,
exactly
of course.
what I was doing. Everybody else...
And you can bend a key in the same sort of way.
Just turn a wee bit to face the audience, and let me see your hand, the clean one. Okay. I'm going to ask you hold on to, these two keys are identical. You hold on to one, close it in your hand like that. Hold it right up where everyone can see it, and I'll hold the other one like this, and I'll stroke.
So, for good scientists, is seeing always believing?
Would you open up your hand for me, please? A miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, will you look at that?
A book to accompany Scientific Eye has been published by Bell & Hyman and is available from your local supplier and most good booksellers. Also, this support book won the first School Book Award from the Times Educational Supplement.